You read the title. Yes, I'm covering the Halloween event of Military Tycoon. Basically, I'm just covering events as it is. So yeah, let's check out the vehicle. Just just a typical Halloween fashion. Spikes and a big massive cannon which, judging by the caliber alone, I based my my thinking on the old World War II cannons. For example, this could be of a caliber of a Panzer IV F2, which is a 75 millimeter, except it's a longer barrel just to deal with enemy armor. But then I realized it could be some other guns that could fit the bill as well. But you know, I'm just basing on the caliber, not really on the real life thing. I mean, it would have had some muzzle brake or some something on the front of the gun barrel to as is. Let's just take it out for a spin and let's see what happens. Oh yeah, pretty much we're gonna be driving from my base to the other side. I mean, so it's basically we're gonna drive all the way. Wait, let's do. Let me just hold up. Damn it! They still have this bug anyway. Oh wait, I could upgrade my vehicle. I guess I'll take the chance. Okay, have some bit of firepower. I'm just gonna show you guys something. It's like I'm just gonna show you guys what we're gonna do in this video with that vehicle. So wait, do they show the base of the player now? I guess not. They don't show the base of the player. But my base is somewhere in here. So we're gonna pretty much drive all the way through here and drive all the way there and pretty much all the way from the other side of the map. So yeah, just to see what happens. So I already tested the vehicle beforehand. It's like I already tested this. Pretty fast fire rate. A high capacity gun, even though it's a cannon, but instead of the one round reload type of crap you expect, nope, it's 25. And they at least added some nice detailing with cylinders, like it's a revolver. It's basically like a revolver style gun, but there's only 7 cylinders. Yes, I did count. Unless if there's some cylinders from within, which I don't see, or unless if you count the one cylinder that is like there's like a one cylinder inside for the gun, the main gun, and if you count, then that means it's 8, but it still carries 25. But we're basically gonna be attacking bases if we see it fit. It's like high explosion radius, able to penetrate some of the walls of the military Tycoon bases, such as this one. This one could be penetrated, but we don't see a player. What the hell's going on? It's like this is not very common. What the hell? Usually action or just like in-game attacks are very uncommon. What is this? Oh, is that a motherfucking ME-262? Yeah, it is. Yeah, people are starting to get that plane. It's not surprising. The event of the ME-262 is already over. Yeah, if you couldn't tell there, I had some speaking issues. And there's nobody in this base, so yeah, I was like, let's just get the hell backwards. Yeah, it's the ME-262. Very easy to dodge, yeah. It's pretty much based on a dive bomber concept, because, the pilots just keep using it as a dive bomber. Even I use it as a dive bomber, right? So we're pretty much going to drive all the way from the other side of the map with an ME-262 on our ass. We're gonna have to make things a lot more faster. Okay. Oh, I thought it was an ME262, but dude, I can't even aim my gun downwards. Guess I'll just shoot the vehicles. Oh, come on! Bastards these days. He just mistossed his grenade. Dude, I can't do anything to these infantry. Oh, crap. Okay, we had a bit of gun depression, which is kind of lucky. So far, oh, come on! It's another guy wearing the fucking scuba suit again. Okay, I swear to God. Stay the fuck away from my vehicle. You're trying to steal it? I'm obviously not gonna let you steal it, dude. Should have asked generously for it. You know? Oh, shit. What the frick is this thing full of? Is that thing made out of some kind of explosive, heavily explosive material? Or unless my gun is way too high caliber. What the? Okay, not even. Ow! What the frick is currently happening? What the hell? Just perish already, dude. Ah, schmucks. It happens to... Yeah, we're gonna have to start driving as fast as frick. Yeah, that's from the ME262 again. Alright, after significantly questioning what the frig just happened there, then I realized this is military Tycoon. There's full of bugs, and for some reason, oh. Yet still miss their bombs, don't they? It's very hard for them to even bomb vehicles in real life, because what do they not have? Yeah, they didn't have bomber sights back then, even for the bombs of the ME262. And whoever the hell is operating that vehicle is either a bit non-experienced on their part, because they just have chased me for about 7 minutes straight, or 6 or 7 minutes straight. And they're still like, yeah, pretty much we are not gonna really do much action because our vehicle has the low health. Oh, I guess we could take our chances. Alright, it's behind a wall, of course. My shot is not gonna penetrate. I guess we might as well risk being attacked by infantry. Okay, I think my high explosive round has been cursed with the ability to go slower every time I spam it too hard. Oh, snaps! Okay, that's not very appeasing, at least. Yeah, can't even build up some words because of the entire chaos happening right now. Yeah, that Spitfire's gonna rip us apart. And we can't do anything unless if it's stationary. Oh, wait. If I were to say that wrong, that's like, we can't really do anything to the Spitfire, as, you know, it's like our gun is literally mounted frontally. So, yeah, we can't even attack anything on our sides unless we have to turn the entire vehicle around. And strangely enough, just like what happened about a few minutes ago, that fucking PL-01 somehow, like, literally, I think we're in War Thunder right now. War Thunder. Because the shots were over penetrating the armor of the vehicle. And, like, this, like, pretty much the explosive fuse of my shots just decided to give up. And my shots were becoming a lot slower. I guess there's nothing here. the Russian flag base. They already probably lost a lot of stuff during real life as well. Yeah, definitely not to corruption. Definitely not to corruption. So yeah, we're driving around just schmucks. Okay, is this the curse of 1942 happening right now? What the? Okay, it's still military tycoon. What do I expect? Oh, the vehicle's right there. The wheels are stuck though. Okay, I could hear that blasted ME-262's engine in the distance. Hello? 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 Oh, God. I think we're gonna have to make our way through, like, wait, no. Hello? Dagnabbit! Damn you, military tycoon bugs! Damn you! Well, this thing is already stationary, so... Oh yeah, a little fact about the game itself. It got updated where your melee weapon could damage vehicles now. Yeah, we are not letting that falling into enemy hands. So this is gonna be a bummer. We already lost our vehicle to being stuck by terrain. This would have obviously kind of happened in World War Tycoon as well, except, you know, at least they didn't have so many annoying hills and very amounts of annoying angles. Seriously, they didn't. They at least don't have those. They don't have so many annoying angles. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna be just walking around after short. Surprisingly, about 8 minutes in, and we already made it right here because we tried to avoid some little action in some way, but guess not. Alright, there's another Russian flag base. It's not like we already had too many of them anyway in real life, because they have been already destroyed. And then they're going to be reused anyway. The explosion radius has been kind of nerfed on the grenades. Oh, this thing's barely even damaged. I guess we might as well use the minigun. Yeah, it's not like somebody's gonna rage quit at some point. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna... Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take some time. Hold up. Yeah, I might as well fast forward. So yeah, I had to seriously walk away all the way from that specific area. Then I had to dodge the ME-262 that was on my ass during the early stages of the video. And then I respawned the vehicle, and yeah, it's pretty much like pretty much as it is. This thing is good, you know, in a simple term, because of its fast fire rate and decent capacity for the main gun. Health though is it's kind of, you know, you expected kind of more to be desired at least, but at least it's, you know, something, not nothing at least. Oh, what the hell is he flying all the way there for? It's a fucking attack helicopter. Although not the pay-to-win version, but, you know. Oh, snaps. Oh, right, we can't even... Okay. Well, we might as well use our anti-aircraft truck, aka the missile truck. You guys thought I would forget? No, I will never forget. Frick! Ugh. Yes, we might as well use naval, perhaps, then. That thing is already quite... Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. We're kind of lucky that the boat didn't get stuck. It would have been so useful if they added some anti-aircraft sights, at least. Couldn't they add some AA sights on the Yamato or any World War II aircraft, at least? And probably add a battleship site on the screen, you know. Would have been a lot more useful, at least. Of course, we may be tanky as frick, but we can't really do much. We can't really hit our shots correctly unless if it's close range. Unless if somebody's an anti-aircraft expert in this game, which unfortunately we lost most of them to War Tycoon. Okay. Yeah, we've pretty much used some attempts and we have failed mostly because apparently, yeah. Wait, is that the exact same bugger? Yeah, you flared all my missile truck missiles, didn't you? Now you can't even flare at all because this missile ignores flares. What the hell did the is that some kind of ERA system on the freaking helicopter or it just ate a missile from this plane? I wouldn't be surprised since, you know, just like sometimes like some vehicles either pretend like they have ERA or something. And we're getting internal sabotage from the game itself because of the bugs with the vehicles. Okay, we're obviously not going to leave this guy alone. We're obviously not going to leave this guy alone, as I just said for the second time. So yeah, let's get back to the vehicle. Yeah, internal sabotage from the game itself. This is why Military Tycoon is not number one, but it's still at least a tad bit better in terms of in-game quality of life, at least. But the bugs still don't help. Or, you know, so yeah. Performance-wise, quite, you know, like, quite fun, you know, just like high risk, high reward type of crap, as obvious as it is. Except, you know, they make it a tad bit harder with the gun only facing, you know, at the front, and you're gonna have to turn the entire vehicle, depending on what target you're aiming at. Could be a tank. As long as it's anything that you could hit, then yeah. As long as you can hit it, then fire. I mean, this thing has 25 rounds, but you know, it only has like 7 or 8 cylinders if you count the one center with the main gun. Yeah, they probably reload this thing from the inside, as obvious as it is. I mean, there's no detail, but either I just think in the inside I think the driver is the only one who's loading the gun by shoving those rounds through somehow, you know, it's like works like a revolver some ways, like it's like, you know, except, you know, the reload system is down there. Oh, snaps. Right. So yeah, so far, yeah, if you wanna some kind of high risk, high reward type of vehicle, then this thing is for you. Just keep in mind, you can't turn your gun, you can't aim downwards, just like, you know, what happened a few minutes ago, and yeah. As it is, oh, wait, what the hell are they talking about? Brookhaven. It's like the wrong game to talk about Brookhaven, dog. Alright, still? So yeah, this thing is good for goofy gameplay, as like, you know, you control people, and say the fact that it's like you pretty much just like, my gun is stuck facing forward. You can't complain much, doesn't it? If my gun were to turn like anywhere, like turn 360 degrees at any direction, then it would have been so unfair for you. Just like if they start complaining, you know, just tell them the fact your gun is always frontally mounted as it is. So yeah, I would highly recommend for you guys to get this vehicle and pretty much, you know, test it out. Just keep in mind though, yeah, it's like there's gonna be a kind of a situation where these two vehicles, like, there will be there's like 2 players that probably own them would probably meet, and they would be, you know, having some difficulties because both guns are frontally mounted, and These two, and it's like, the vehicle's kind of fast, not as fast as some other vehicles, such as the motorbike and this thing. I can't pronounce the name, but besides from the word super, but it's like pretty much this vehicle is quite decently fast. But it has heavy damage, judging by the fact alone we somehow managed to shred an entire freaking. It's like we managed to shred a PL01, even though we had less health than it during that time. So yeah, you want decent damage, you want some high risk and high reward gameplay, then this vehicle's for you. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's like, I'm gonna say this, the pumpkins, by the way, if you collect a pumpkin, you expect it to be gone forever. A spot clean. That means you're gonna have to check the other spots. No, the pumpkins regenerate. Like the moment you find one, a few minutes later or a few seconds later, it respawns in the exact same spot where you found it. Most of them are in the city. There's even one in the sewer. Not in one of the holes, but once you jump into the sea and check the underground sewer holes, then you can find one. There's multiple in some of the buildings. If you decide to, I'm going full demolitionist, then use something that has a high explosive damage and clear out the buildings. And I could obviously don't have to tell you which one you have to choose. Yeah, you just choose this one. I mean, this brings a high explosion damage and could penetrate some vehicles with the rocket explosion radius. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Pretty good damage, high risk, high reward type of shit. It's like, yeah, it's good. It's good. Pretty much it's fun to goof around with people as they complain. Then I say the fact my gun is frontally mounted, so if I were to turn and I have the ability to, turn my gun around, this would be so unfair. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. As it is though, I'll have to do the plug. Oh wait, the plug. I hope I said that correctly. Yeah, just make sure to like and subscribe. I have to do that for some reason. Because people, for some reason, interpret the fact that they don't have to subscribe or like, which I would like for them to do that because I'm making these videos for them as it is. But yeah, as it is, just to mention, the pumpkins are either in the city or you can find a few in the forest. They're covered in orange color, as obvious as it is. There's, in fact, you can't see them because I already found all. I already got the vehicle, but some of them are in the forest. It's like, over that spot, there could be one over there. It's just that, I already found and got this vehicle, so yeah, they're not showing the pumpkins no more on my screen, so yeah. It's like you can check the city, and if you want to get, points faster, then go to the city, or, try to find every single pumpkin and wait for a few minutes, regenerate. That's it. Easy thing. So yeah, especially there's one thing that I don't understand. Big turret. What do they call a turret? This thing has a frontally mounted gun. And it can't even turn it's like there's no turret for you to turn the entire gun. As is, I'll just stop stalling and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.